got to do. I just love Robin Williamson. Good morning, America, man. Good to see you. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I wanted to take a few minutes of your time because I want to continue to remind you of the history that we're going to be making on TNT, Thursday Nitro Training. So I've got some points I want to cover with you. I'm going to wait for you to begin seeing me on your news feed. Hurry, come and see me. I want you to come. I figure if I'm making these funny faces, I'll wake you up. Who's on the phone? Michelle Golden is in the house. Charlene Bell, you're in the house. Oh my God, Liz Colvin. Hi, Lizzie. Who else we got coming? Erica Lonio, you guys are already sending me some lots of love and wows. Robbie Gould. Kay Parker, you're hanging out with me this morning. Good morning. It's Monday. Wake up, get out of bed. We got some work to do. Jeannie Wagner's in the house. Megan Blaze, you're in the house. Fidela Garcia, you're in the house. Jeannie Wagner in the house. Lizzie, she's saying you are so freaking awesome. So are you, Lizzie Madonna. I'm going to call you Lizzie, a.k.a. Madonna. Stephanie Scales, good to have you. Oh, you're joining me. I love it. Isn't this freaking amazing to have you guys here this morning? What a way to start your morning. Oh my God. Alicia Simpson, my good buddy. Chaz Mary Sue, good to see you. Debbie, wow, she's in the, oh my God, this is great. Everyday police. Of course. I gotta stop screwing around. I gotta take care of business with you. You know, I got attention deficit hyper disorder. So I want to play with this screen all the time. But I've got some stuff. Oh my God, Randy Kunkel. He's in the house. Me and the Rand Man were together this week. And he was teaching me some stuff. He's saying, good morning, MC. Robbie Gould. Chaz says hi. Alicia, Liz is back. Victoria. Randy came back. Steve, good. Kaboom to you too, man. I continue to watch you blow up, FB. All right. I got enough of you to come and watch. We got work to do. I wanted to remind you this Thursday, 8 o'clock Central Time, Thursday Nitro Training. I'm going to be tutoring. I decided that I don't want to call it just coaching and mentoring because all of my friends at the Summit Salon consulting team, that's what they do, and I want to compliment what they do. So I thought this word tutoring. Thursday Nitro Tutoring, and I'm going to call it how to, the must-dos to explode your pay. And the explosion of pay, what I mean by that, to explode your pay, a $10,000 to $20,000 explosion in your annual income. So I was with you on Friday. I want to revisit it real quick. I'm going to give you, I don't want to call it homework because that freaks you out. I want you to go back and get ready for Thursday night because I'm going to be doing a live tutoring demo. So you're going to be sending me in, you're posting some numbers I'm going to give you, and you're going to be posting it on my comment column on the window when I go Facebook Live. So on Thursday, I gave you some assignments. I'm going to just pull this off, and I got my little pointer. So average ticket, I want you to bring your average ticket Thursday. I want you to bring the price of your woman's haircut with you Thursday. I want you to bring the price you're charging for single process color retouches on Thursday. And I want you to bring the price of your favorite add-on Thursday. Why? Because I'm going to demonstrate and show you how to take the prices on these services along with your average ticket, and in combination, you're going to also be bringing with you this page out of the Summit Planner, which you can't stop using. This is the second page because I'm going to be taking these numbers. I'm going to be figuring out what your prices are. Why? So when at the end of that program, you will know exactly how many dollars on any given week or month you need to do in service and retail before you are qualified for a level jump to raise your freaking prices. Don't you love it that we're going to be doing that? All right, let me stop a second. Jennifer Botel, you're in the house. Brenda, Charlene Bell, gotta go catch the replay. I know you will, Char. Pamela Udall, Erica Looney, Jennifer's back. Feeling the love this morning and the money. I love the money, Jen. And I'm going to be seeing you like in a few hours, aren't I, at the Summit Retreat? Can't wait to see that. At any rate, you're going to be bringing that. I'm going to coach you on not only what you need to do in weekly or monthly service dollars, retail dollars. We're going to take your average ticket. Are you ready for this? We're going to divide it into the dollars you need to do to qualify in dollars for a level jump, and you can see exactly how many guests you're going to need to hit the goal, or if you're able to raise your dollar on your average ticket, how many less guests. You need fewer guests to hit the goal. So you can do more money with less guests, or you can do more money with more guests. I like the working smarter, not harder whole thing with doing more money on less guests. And here's why. Here's the big why. For the Summit salons that are on the level chart, Randy Kunkel and I were talking this weekend, and I loved how he put that. First of all, I love this guy. I mean, he's like, you know, a Gandhi. He's very wise, right? And he said, Michael Cole, it used to take, the level chart used to be a 10 to 12 year career path to get a service provider to $150,000 a year in annual income, and the top 20 service providers got there in like 10 years. Heck, with social media nitro training, you can get there. There's many of you that are getting to level 4A, 4AA inside of 6 years. As a matter of fact, there's some of you that are getting there in 4 years. So I'm 20 years old. I get out of school. I'm an associate. I get on the floor. And then by the time I'm 25, I'm a 4A, 4AA, and I'm making as much or more than my parents. I don't have to live with my parents anymore. So this is awesome. We're going to be teaching you how to do this. Let me just check in. Anne Marie, you're in the house. Michelle's in the house. Chaz Mary, what are you asking, Chaz? When can we take number of new clients out of the equation? I'm telling you, Chaz, I've taken it out. Randy and I were talking about it's no longer about how many guests you're doing. It's are you able to hit the dollar amounts in those columns regardless of how few guests you're doing. I'm going to show you how to do that on Thursday night, Chaz. Make sure you're there. If you can't be there, you can watch the recording. Yes, of course you can. So anyway, Cindy B. Penrod, good to see you. What is that, Lizzie, what are you telling me? We have 2 jumpers tomorrow at Vivid Hair Salon. Kaboom! So you can see we're giving them new ways to jump. Basically, that's what we're saying, is there's some new ways to jump, okay? Now, whatever you do, this is going to, those of you that are Summit Salons and you have Summit consultants calling on you, you know, we would call TNT, it's pouring nitroglycerin on your pre-existing bonfire. But if you are a Summit Salon and you don't have consultants coming in, this would be a good time. You hang out with TNT me and then bring a consultant back to show you how to implement that sooner than you would have otherwise, because you're always bumping up against your own inertia. What else do I want to say? A couple of other things. Make sure that you bring this with you. If you don't have this, you're going to want to get on summitsalon.com and get your planner, because once we show you what the numbers you're going to need, I'm going to show you how to not only plan on filling the windows of time, but I'm also going to show you how to use social media to either get lost clients to come back to see you to fill those windows of time, or to get new referrals. I mean, this is what's great about this whole idea, my friends. Henceforth, TNT, Facebook Live, which, by the way, I think Mark Zuckerberg of Facebook Live, Mark, I think you're a freaking genius. My lips to your ears. I think you're the next Stephen Jobs. You're 32 years old, and Stephen, rest his soul, you're going to transcend him. I'm making a prediction. Facebook Live is the next is the next iMac slash iPhone. I mean, it's going to take us to a whole new level. And guess what? We're the first to hang out on it. So we're going to continue to hang out. I want to use TNT. That's what I'm calling my Facebook Live channel. TNT, I want it to be about tutorials on showing you where to get the latest, greatest social media picture framing apps. I'm going to tutor you on how to use the apps. I'm going to tutor you about on what do you want to be posting? When do you want to be posting? How do you post to fill your windows of time? How do you post to get the referrals? Michael, why? Well, because this is all the stuff you're going to need to know. These are the must-dos to raise your prices quicker and explode your pay. Get to the next 10 to 20,000. So I could just keep talking and talking and talking about this, and I'm going to. I want to have a morning program. We're going to have the Thursday night program. We're going to be coming together like this. There's so many people on this morning, you're freaking me out. Oh my God, Jose Duran, you're in the house. Michelle Golden, Danny Santino, Herberto, yeah, of course you are. Gail Nelson, Chaz is back, Mars Lopez, Chaz Marie, Heidi Kessler, best boss ever. You darn right she is. You guys, where are you rat holing your money, Chaz? I know you got them. I can smell money on you. So, did you get what I'm giving you? It's almost like I'm doing a spray and pray. You're taking a freaking drink off of a fire hydrant this morning. But I love you all. I want you to make sure that you bring this, because you're going to be posting that in my column, because I want to take your numbers and demo that. I don't want to be making numbers up. Now, if I pick somebody else's numbers, but I don't pick you, that's okay, because you can just follow me as I'm giving somebody else the numbers. And then if you got questions, get them to me in my message box, and I'll probably ask you if you're using a Summit Coach, because this is all great stuff for your Summit Coach to be helping you with when they come in and see ya. Okay, so how long have I been ranting? I almost got about 15 minutes. I don't like to go more than that with you guys, because we all have ADHD, right, on steroids. So let me say hi one more time. Jackie Fuller, I posted Jackie Fuller. Jackie Fuller is her average ticket to women's haircut price is 3.3 times her haircut. So Randy and I were talking about this this weekend. It used to be 1.7, 1.8 was a great sticker. 2.0 is the new norm. 2.0 to 3.0, and to the degree that you can get it in that window, you're going to be able to get to the dollar goals and doing less clients. Chaz, Mary, so you won't need as many clients to level jump. Nicole's in the house. Katisha's in the house. We got Mary Galloway's in the house. Christy Lane, Michelle, anybody else that I see? I think I've said hi to all you guys. Yeah, I love you too. Have a great Monday. Are you going to be planning? Are you planning for your Monday? Remember that have your average ticket up the column, list who's coming in, your lower than average ticket. You want to plan on upselling them a service. And if your ticket that's coming in is higher than your average ticket, that's a retail candidate. So I gave you your first golden nugget. I'm going to let you go. I got to go to work. I'm going to the SSBC retreat. My phone's ringing off the freaking hook, so I'll see you soon. Bye.